All right, what to do, YouTube? This is your boy Shizzy. As we just saw for the commercial break, Miss Blossom, Cheryl's mother, had everyone at her place so that the police can interrogate Jason's murder, of course. If you also recall, last episode, Kevin's father's office was ransacked and on his detective work was all messed up and everything. So Miss Blossom had all the lodges and everybody come over their house so then they could be interrogated. To which to Cheryl's dismay, of course. And then also we see Valerie and Archie start to establish a connection. To Freddie's surprise. Like, oh shit, Son's got a new chick. Oh snap. You know, it, he did make it a little awkward. He said, "Hey, I'm Archie's old man." Oh Val. Josie and the Pussycats, I love them, man. And Archie heard him. He's like, all right, I'm gonna close the door, not all the way. I'm gonna close the door. It was actually pretty cool. And then again, you see even before the second commercial break, you saw Valerie say, "Listen, Cheryl, listen, we don't have to be best friends. We can be frenemies, but I know you're going through a hard time, so I'm gonna let your more obnoxious personality. I'm gonna let it slide this time." That's all I can really recall. I'm sorry. And as well, Betty still doing her journalistic thing. Interrogated some of I think one of Jason's old friends. He said before he died, he started hawking off all his stuff. There was even a rumor that he sold drugs and stuff like that, of that nature. And then finally, Betty. I've been waiting for this answer to this question as well. Why was Polly sent away? What happened to her? And Betty's telling her father that her mom kept shutting her out whenever she asked her about it. Her father said, "Listen, Polly and Jason got to a huge fight. I don't know what happened and how it went, but judging by that, when I was coming home from work, I heard the water upstairs running, and I called for Polly's name. She didn't answer. Then she kicked the door down. She tried, and it turns out Polly was trying to hurt herself, possibly because Jason was trying to let her know, like, listen, I'm gonna get up out of here, or I'm gonna go kill myself, or something like that nature. And Polly just couldn't handle that emotional trauma, so she had a nervous breakdown, and that's why she was sent away. And she had to actually find clarity to that. And it actually made a lot of sense, really, and it does make a lot of sense because a lot of people deal with trauma differently. We all do. Now we're back on. And Jug tells her, sorry. Okay, so basically, turns out Polly was doing just fine, but then when she heard about what happened with Jason, she had a setback. She relapsed. And then Betty doesn't think, is it possible that Jason was meddling with the drug dealers? That's why he had to go away or got killed? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we have to ask Jason. And so Jughead said, we gotta ask Jason. The devil will tell no tales. The bedrooms have ears. Their houses. Okay, so now we see. So now they're gonna. Betty and Jug decided, let's just investigate the house, I guess. To find more about what Jason has to say. I'm thinking they're gonna do like a seance, but Jughead has something else in mind. Now we see Archie training up on the field. I'll get back with you guys. That Archie got messed up his hand, and Reggie's trying to like, yo, man, just sit this one out. Archie's like, yo, his ego is talking for him. He's like, yo, are you that scared of me? He's like, all right, man, it's your funeral, so we're looking forward to that. What the fuck's gonna happen? He's like, is that Valerie? It is. And she said, wait, isn't this your playing hand? This is your instrument. You have to take better care of it. Stop punishing yourself while you're at it. No, I'm not good. I got something because I didn't know the play. I didn't know the play because like an idiot. Instead of memorizing plays, I was up last night practicing songs with Valerie. God, I'm such an idiot. Well, you kind of are, bro, for not doing that. Veronica's like, oh, Valerie, huh? You jealous, Ronnie? Yeah, you are. She's like, are you jealous, Ronnie? He's like, nah. She's like, nah. She said she had her 7 minutes in heaven with Mr. Andrews, but she wanted more. So, and Where's Hands gonna be worth millions someday. Yeah, I don't know if I had to choose between Betty, Veronica, or Valerie. I'd probably choose probably Valerie. Which is probably between Valerie or Veronica. You know, now Mr. Yee still say, yeah, I was up all night. He said, yeah, they were sloppy, they're rushed. Listen to your songs. I think they're juvenile. They're repetitive. They're breakup songs. It's Grundy. Grundy, the one that left. This is hard for me to say. But I think she must have connected with you. And I think she didn't see what she was doing. Saying I should just quit. I don't think I can help you. Oh, because of the emotional attachment that Archie once had with Grundy, Duke I can't doesn't feel like he can, relate and connect with him because of that. It was so deep. Makes a lot of sense. And now, oh, so Veronica came over to Cheryl. She's like, "Thank you for inviting me." She's like, "I don't know why." Her mother was like, "I didn't invite you, Cheryl. Did I have no idea why you're here?" That's gotta be weird as hell, man. Being with your frenemy's house, and there's no respect whatsoever. This is gonna be interesting. I'll get back with you guys. Because I know how it feels to be at a family dinner and it's just so fucking awkward with someone you just don't vibe with properly. I know how it is. It's weird as fuck. I'll get back with you guys though. Okay, y'all, so we're at the funeral of Jason. You saw Hermione, Veronica's mother at the funeral. You saw Penelope, Cheryl's mother say, "What are you doing here? You probably here to suck pity, pretty much show me pity from your husband, for your husband's regards, I'm sure of it." Hermione's like, "What the hell do you mean? I'm trying to console you. I'm giving you my condolences. Like, what the fuck?" Then you see Archie, present Cheryl's mother with her son's jersey. She's overcome with emotion, and you see her stroke Archie's hair because she said, "You look just like him." Then you see Cheryl now. You see her up on the pew, getting ready to deliver her brother's eulogy, which was against her parents' dismay, obviously. Like I mentioned before, Jason was the golden child, and now that he's dead, they don't want to look at her. They think of him as being her as being lackluster, and then some. You even see, Jughead and Betty think like, "Whoa, what the hell? Like, yo, did she just touch her hair?" And Betty says, "That's the sweetest thing you've done right there." And it's only right because it is. I mean, hey, he was my teammate. I knew him. He was like a brother to me. Blase, blase. So, and then also, just like I said back on the trailer when I mentioned I thought this was like a snake. It turns out it was back when Hermione was in Pops. Getting ready. It looks like she was getting ready to close. And then she looks into the tile, and then there's a serpent. It turns out it was a message from the Southside Serpents, which I think is really damn dope. A damn really nice ring to it. Because apparently Iram owes them money, and Frederick wanted to offer to help him out, but she said, "No, I don't want you to get more involved than you already are," and then something like that. But this is your boy Chase. Make sure you guys like this video. So subscribe to the channel, comment what you guys think about this video. Show me your theories about this episode and series period. Like, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I love you guys. One love. And don't worry, after I get done watching the entire episode, I'll fill in the rest of the episode in the comments, in the description box as well.